Oide, welcome to the show. I am your host, Oite. Welcome to another episode on Oite Radio. We're gonna get straight into it today, man, because um yeah, it's unfortunate, man. Your boy just lost another good ass job. Um why do I keep losing these good ass jobs? It's simple, B. I stick up for myself. I stick up for others. I don't tolerate the bullshit. I don't tolerate the nonsense. You know, you see on these you see on these you see sometimes on YouTube, on Instagram, people crashing out at work, you know what I'm saying, at their jobs and shit. You see all these things happening, right? Um, you see shootings at the workplace, you see people fighting, you see people stabbing each other at the workplace. Maybe I should have crashed out like that. Maybe I should have beat the fuck out these motherfuckers, man. These these individuals that were disrespecting me constantly. You know what I'm saying? Not constantly, but just one or two times we had an incident, or I would see them disrespect other individuals, or I would just see them just not do shit at work, just come into work and just be lazy individuals. You ever go into work and you love work so much that you just coming into work, happy to go to work, right? And the managers are slacking off, the other employees are slacking off, but you there to work. You know what I'm saying? You there to work. You there to, you know what I'm saying? You there to have fun. Work is supposed to be fun. Work is literally supposed to be fun. You're supposed to you're supposed to leave all the outside nonsense, right? Go into work and actually have fun. Am I bugging? Am I the only person that literally goes into work to have fun? I can't be the only person that goes into work to have fun, bro. To go see, you know what I'm saying, new drama, basically. See who's sleeping with who, see who's talking about who, you know what I'm saying? See who's stealing, right? Can't be the only one that goes to work to to feel like this, bro. I can't. I can't. There's no fucking way. But anyways, yeah, man, I just got the call yesterday. I was trying to give it 24 hours, man, because I didn't want to come on here and just go on a rant, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go out here and just be angry and just sound angry, sound bitter, sound, you know what I'm saying? All these things, bro. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. So I took 24 hours to 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 calm myself down, to find peace, to get my thoughts together, see what my next move is gonna be, right? Um, and yeah, now I'm here talking about it. So I just got fired from Amazon. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks, bro. It sucks because I really fucks with Amazon. Who don't fuck with Amazon? A lot of people don't, but I actually do. You know what I'm saying? Because Amazon gave me an opportunity. Amazon gave me a shot. Amazon believed in me. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that they just let me go like that, man, that shit sucks, B. That shit sucks. That shit really sucks. It really hurt. It hurt even more than me losing my city job. You know what I'm saying? Where my boys threw me under the bus and shit like that. But we're not even gonna talk about that right now. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks because I ended up losing my job because I saw this racist fuck. You know what I'm saying? This racist prick, white dude. You know what I'm saying? Just being white, being privileged. You know what I'm saying? Fucking douchebag came into work every single day and didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing, bro. He didn't he didn't do shit, bro. This nigga just came into work and walked around with his chest out. You know what I'm saying? Walked around just doing nothing, bro. Didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I had to see this shit every single day on a non-stop basis, bro. You know what I'm saying? 5, 6 days a week, bro. I had to see this shit non-stop, right? While I was busting my ass, you know what I'm saying? While I would see other coworkers literally bust their ass at work, you know what I mean? And this dude, bro, just walked into work and just walked around, just do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. And he wasn't the only one that did what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Since when did they start letting spouses work together at work? When the fuck did that become a thing? When did that become a thing? When did that become a fucking thing, bro? You know, back in the day, 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago, bro, like they didn't allow spouses to work together. They didn't allow boyfriends and girlfriends and husbands and wives and brothers and sisters and cousins to work together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, or at least husbands and wives, boyfriends and girlfriends, because when one would call out, obviously the other would call out. You know what I'm saying? Um, so they didn't allow spouses to work together. Now they got, not only do they have spouses working in the same building, working in the same company, they have them doing the same shit, bro. They have them literally doing the same fucking thing. So I was working at Amazon where I worked at, right? And wasn't nothing but a bunch of young motherfuckers working there, right? And bro, they would literally have boyfriends and girlfriends working together, working in the same line together, working in the same um picking line together. You know what I'm saying? Helping each other out, um, going on breaks together, which is cool. You go on break, you go on break together, whatever. But literally working together, bro. And it's like, what the fuck? They're not working. They're not working. They're not working. They're talking. They're on their phone. They're literally they're literally sex they're literally sexing sexing each other. Sexting, not texting, sexting each other, right? Sending each other fucking, I don't know, I love you text messages. Um, 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 what are you gonna cook tonight when we get out of work? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they were literally coming to work, bro. I would literally clock into work, bro, in the morning, 1 in the morning, and see these people, see these couples coming to work, right? And bro, they wouldn't even talk to each other. Some couples, and, and, and there were so many couples there working at Amazon, bro, where I, I bro, it made me fucking sick. It made me sick seeing all these couples together. Just it made me sick because one day they would be happy, the next day they would hate each other, the next one day they would talk to each other, the next day they wouldn't talk to each other. One day they would be having a conversation with each other. The next day they would be flirting with other co-workers and shit right in front of each other, bro. Right in front of each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like what the fuck? Like bro, I don't get it. It made me sick. But anyways, So so I would literally I would literally come into work and literally see these people coming to work, right? And and just they wouldn't work. They wouldn't work. They wouldn't work. They were literally just bullshit, bro. Just fucking bullshit. Just bullshit, right? And and the managers would just not give a fuck. They wouldn't care, bro. They wouldn't fucking care, right? But here we are, the individuals that actually work hard, bro, that actually come into work every single day, bust their ass because, bro, we're coming in here to work. We're not coming to work to play, bro. We're coming in here because we have to do a job to get paid. Make sense? We're coming into work to work. Yes, you can work and fool around. Yes, you can work and you know what I'm saying, bullshit. But but you know, but you know, the point of coming into work is to work. You know what I'm saying? The point, yo, give me a second, man. Give me a second, because these old women are just talking. Let me shut my door, man. All right, my bad, yo. But yeah, man. So 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 yeah. So you would come into work, bro, and and I would come into work, and these people would just, yo, bro, just not do shit, bro. Clock in, literally clock in, go to the bathroom, come out the bathroom, chit chat, chit chat, continue to chit chat, and the managers would literally tell them, okay, if you already been staffed, go to your locations and get to work. They wouldn't get to work. They wouldn't get to fucking work, bro. Right? They would just literally continue to gossip. And it's like, damn, like, bro, we we literally just got to work. We literally just clocked in. Can't you save the bochinche for later on? Can't you say can't we at least just pretend to work? Can't we at least pretend like we actually doing something, bro? Can't we at least pretend like we're fucking adults? Can't we at least pretend like we got some common sense, bro? But no, but no, man. These fucking little fucking peasants, bro, right? These no good bastards will literally come in and just take up space. And I blame the corporation. I blame Amazon. I blame these corporations that literally hire people, let them get their whole 90 days in, right? And then try to like tell them, hey, you know you're not supposed to be doing this, right? You know you're not supposed to be doing that, right? Why keep around bad employees, bro? You ain't see how bad they work when you first hired them. You ain't see they work ethic the first month, the second month. Why you gotta wait 3 months, bro? Then try to punish them. To then try to be like, you can't fire them now. It's too late. So it's like the whole work dynamic is just fucked up. But again, it starts with the management. It starts with the fucking management, bro. Because if the management don't care, If the management comes into work and they're gossiping with these little teenagers, because where I worked at, it's nothing but kids, bro. Nothing but kids. The the majority of the people that work there in my building, bro, they're all kids. Nobody, like the majority of the age, bro, was 25, 25 and lower. You know what I'm saying? So these are fucking kids, bro. These are kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they don't care. They're literally gambling at work. So one nigga had dice in his pocket, bro. He would literally take out dice and shoot dice at work, bro. And you have a gang of fucking employees shooting dice at work while they're clocked in, bro. While they're working on the line, these niggas is shooting dice. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. This is the things that I saw with my own two fucking eyes. And management would let this shit slide, B. Management would get mad at me when I'm just trying to simply just change the music on my cell phone, right? I had some bullshit AirPods where I couldn't just like tap the AirPod, you know what I'm saying? Just to tap the simple, you know what I'm saying? Tap, tap type shit. So I had to literally take out my phone and just like swipe the phone, hit the next button, not even to unlock my phone, but just hit the next, you know what I'm saying? So I can just switch the music type shit. And management just miraculously, it's just so happens to just catch me right there. I'm like, you got me, whatever. And I wouldn't even put up a fight. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even put up a fight. You got me, right? But it just got so overwhelming where I would just see these same managers talk to these certain individuals, gossip with them, and gossip every single fucking day, bro. And then have the balls, the audacity to give me shit when I would come into work and drink a Red Bull on the floor when this nigga's eating chips over there, right? This nigga has his cell phone out, he's eating chips and talking shit. So he's doing three things at once, and 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 when he should be watching the line and try to separate these boxes, try to separate these certain items so they don't go into this other line, and try to separate these items to go this way instead of that way, bro. Like, and you're giving me shit. What the fuck? Who raised you? Ahora digo yo. Ahora digo yo. But yeah, man, it's unfortunate, bro. It's unfortunate that I got fired yet again. You know what I'm saying? Because, and here's the thing, I got fired this time because, again, this white fuck, this white fucking prick, this white racist fuck, right? Because I'm gonna say it, bro. He's racist. He's he's he tried to be down. He thought he was slick. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was cool. He thought he was playing the system. He was saying, trying to smart me and shit like that. But bro, I saw what you was doing. I saw what you was doing, my nigga. I saw what you was doing, my wigger. You know what I'm saying? I saw what you was doing, my cracker. You know what I'm saying? And you did it. And you fucking did it. You accomplished your goal, bro. You accomplished your goal. I should have knocked your ass out. Now I'm not trying to. I don't approve no violence on here, bro. I don't at all. So please don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't approve no violence, man. I'm gonna say that shit right now. I don't approve no violence in the workplace. I don't approve no fighting in the workplace, no discrimination in the workplace, no racism in the workplace. I don't approve none of that shit, bro. I don't. I really don't. I got fired because this white dude told this gay manager and this female manager. So the gay manager was a dude, and the female manager was just so fucking nice, right? She was just so freaking nice, bro. I had an incident with her once, right? And and um and I didn't even have an incident with her. It was just that I had an incident with somebody else, right? And then she was trying to talk to me, but because I was already in a bad mood, she was trying to talk to me, and I just completely ignored her as she was talking to me, right? So when I left that day, when I left my shift, bro, I felt like shit. I felt so bad that instantly the next day when I came back to work, as soon as I seen her, I had to pull her aside and apologize, and I had a like real deep conversation with her and just spoke to her and apologized to her so many times and just told her sorry so many times because again she was so nice, she was so polite, and I was just being an asshole, right? But that's me. That was on me. So again, I felt so bad the previous day that the next day I came back into work, and the first thing I did when I saw her was pull her aside and had a heart to heart for like a good half hour with her. You know what I'm saying? And she forgave me, and we moved past that, right? But again, this fucking bastard, right? This white prick, right? This no good motherfucker, right? That came into work and and thought because he was white and 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 you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's white and he uses white privilege. 100%. If I was white, I would use that same fucking privilege. But I'm like white, but I'm not white, so I can't use that privilege and no way, shape, or form, right? So this motherfucker, I don't know. I was standing there, I was writing down some shit, right? And I was doing my job, and then from the corner of my eye, I saw him and I heard him talk to these two managers. So fucking disrespectful, bro. So completely disrespectful, and told them what the fuck this, what the fuck that. You guys should fucking do this, fucking do that, and just stormed off and walked away. And I'm looking at this dude, right? And I'm like, bro, like I'm saying to myself, right? You don't even do nothing. You come into work and literally tú no compones nada. You don't help out your employee, your coworkers. You don't help out your fellow man. You don't help out anybody in this fucking building, bro. So who are you to tell these managers what to do, right? So I didn't say nothing. That shit. I didn't say nothing that very instant, right? And I just let that shit just boil up. And then when I saw him, maybe 5, 10 minutes later, I was like, "Yo, bro, like, what's your problem?" Right? Like, and this is why I said something. Here's why I said something, right? This is the only reason why I said something to him, right? I said something to him because um, the managers did what this individual told them to do. Okay, so the managers were like blindsided by this dude that they didn't even know what to do. They were just so shocked, right, by what this dude had told them because he dropped so many fucking f bombs, right? That they were just shocked and they got together and they were just like, again, one was gay and the other was a female, and she was just so nice that they got together and they were just talking to each other and they did what this individual told them to do, right? So that's why 10 minutes later I saw the guy and I'm like, yo, bro, like, what's your deal? What the fuck is your problem? Why the fuck did you speak to these people like that? Who the fuck do you think you are? You come into work, you don't do shit. So how dare you talk to them like that, bro? You understand what I'm saying? So me and him got into it. Me and him got into a little back and forth in front of these managers, right? In front of the same two managers that he just finished cussing out. And me and him started going back and forth. And so the gay dude comes up to me like, yo, Noel, like, chill out. You're already on thin ice. Like, you need to chill out, bro. Like, don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We got this. I'm like, yo, bro, but like, I just sat here and just saw this dude disrespect you guys, bro. Like, what the fuck? You gonna take that from him? Like, why are you not writing his ass up? Why are you not? Why are you talking to me right now? First of all, why are you talking to me right now? Why are you not taking this dude, grabbing his ass, taking him to HR, writing his ass up, suspending him, firing him, or why are you not talking to him? Why are you talking to me? Why are you in my face? Nigga, I'm sticking up for you. And he saw that I was sticking up for them and shit like that. But again, me and this dude got into it, right? He started disrespecting me, and I started disrespecting him. I didn't start disrespecting him until he started disrespecting me. I just simply told him, bro, like, who do you think you are? I didn't even say, who the fuck do you think you are? I just simply told him, yo, bro, who do you think you are talking to these people like that? Coming to work every single day and you don't even do what you're supposed to do, but yeah, you're telling these managers, these bosses what to do. This is not the way that this shit works, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're the boss. They tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, this dude started calling me a bitch, sucker, all types of shit, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, bet. I'm a I'm a bitch. Keep that same energy when we clock out of work, right? Keep that same energy when we leave outside from work. Now, some of you might think that's a threat, but that ain't no threat. I'm just telling him, keep that same. If you think I'm this bitch, I'm this sucker, keep that same energy when we clock out of work. When you see me, keep that same energy. That's all I said. That's all I said. That's all I said. Right? Manager comes up to me, the dude comes up to me and he's like, yo, bro, like you need to chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're already on there nice. You know what I'm saying? You already had an incident last month for the same thing. Like, you need to chill out and shit like that. So I'm like, yo, bro, you right, you absolutely right. But it's just like, you know, I'm already walking in having a bad day, and then I see this shit going off. And it's like, bro, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, nah. Fuck that. Fuck that. And that's why they fired me, right? And it sucks because I should have kept my mouth shut. I should have minded my own business. Or I should have just hooked off on this nigga because I was already having a bad fucking day. So I should have just hooked off on him. I was gonna get fired anyways. I knew I was going to get fired anyways for spazzing out on this dude, for not minding my own fucking business, right? But, you know, they bring me into the office, whatever. I lose my shit. They bring me into the office. Now I'm in the office talking to HR, talking to the big boss in the building, right? And he's like, yo, what's going on? What happened? And so I explained to him what happened and shit like that, right? And he's like, all right, cool, bet. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, sticking up for my guys or whatever, my team, whatever. But, next time just don't interfere with things that don't, what I'm saying? Don't interfere with things that don't got to do with you. So I'm like, all right, cool, bet you got that, whatever. But you know, I go back to work, and now me and this dude, we catch eye contact again, and again, we start going at it again, right? But it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what you looking at? Now you staring at me. I'm not gonna look down, nigga. What you looking at? So we start going at it again. Boom. We both get called into the office, or I get called into the office. This motherfucker, again, he's white. He's fucking white. So what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here, man? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck? You know, it don't make no sense. Nobody's listening to me, but you are, bro. So here we are again. Here we are again. Here we are again, bro. Bro, jump off. Why are you even coming on my live? Why are you even coming on my live, bro? You don't like what you hear? Bro, log the fuck off, my nigga. Log off. So what? Nobody's listening to me. You just logged on to listen to me, my nigga. So clearly somebody is listening to me, bro. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about, my guy? This is my show, my nigga. So don't worry about what I'm doing on my fucking show. Go do something with yourself, bro. You that bored? Like the fuck, my nigga? Nervous for what, my guy? Nervous for what? Like, bro. Anyways, let's get back to the topic. So yeah, so I ended up getting fired and shit, right? So again, white privilege, right? White fucking privilege. Me and this guy get into it, and again, I get called into the office, right? And I speak my piece. Boom. Now I leave for the day. Next day comes, right? Um, next day comes. Something told me to go show up, right? So I show up. When I go show up, two dudes are there that I never seen before, right? So now I'm looking at these two dudes and I'm like, all right. And these two cats are from um I don't know, and the whole investigation crew, right? Um, so they start talking to me, asking me questions and shit like that. So I explained to them what happened. So as I'm explaining myself to them, right, I'm telling them, bro, I know I'm already fired. I know I'm gonna lose my job, right? I know I'm gonna get fired. So why am I even wasting my time explaining myself to you guys? I know I'm gonna get fired, right? So he's like, he starts telling me, Have you seen me here before? I'm like, no. Have I ever spoken to you before? I'm like, no. Bro, he starts asking me these questions and I'm listening to him because he's cool, right? So I'm listening to him. But again, I tell him, my guy, nothing is going to happen. Only thing that is going to happen is that you're gonna fire me, my nigga. And it took them 3 fucking weeks to come up with this decision. So it's like it took you 3 weeks, my nigga, to figure out that I was the bad guy, that I threatened this white fuck. I ain't threatened him. I just told him, yo, my dude, meet me out. I didn't even tell him meet me outside. I just simply told him, yo, keep that same energy. That's exactly what I told him. I said, yo, bro, keep that same energy when we clock out. He's like, oh no, we can do this shit right here, right now. No, we can't do this shit right here, right now, because if we do this shit here, right here, right now, bro, I'm gonna lose. You're white, I'm black. What are we talking about? The fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Number one. Number two, you're white, I'm black. So I'm the aggressor, right? I'm the aggressor because I didn't mind my business. So I lose. I lose. And again, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, my nigga. So again, I'm gonna lose. So let's go back, right? Let's go back right quick. This was my second incident in the warehouse. This was my second incident. The first incident, I had an issue with a Puerto Rican dude, right? I had an incident with a Puerto Rican dude. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I had an incident with a Puerto Rican dude because he saw me flirting with a chick at work. He didn't like it, I guess, apparently, right? And he had some words for me. So I'm just like, bro, again, keep that same energy when we clock out of work. Why do motherfuckers want to act tough at work, bro? Why do cats want to act tough inside of work? Bro, we're both going to lose. We're going to look like jackasses. You know what I'm saying? And again, certain individuals at work, right? Because work is like high school. In this day and age, work is like high school. So we got cliques, right? When you go into work, there's cliques. You got the cool kids, you got the kids that nobody gets along with, you got the weirdos, you got the gothic kids over here. You know what I'm saying? So you got the pretty girls, you got the ugly girls, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got the cheerleaders, you got the gay kids. It's fucking high school. It's fucking high school, right? Where do I fall in all this? I'm the loner. I've always been a loner, right? So I'm by myself. I ain't got no backup. I'm trying to make friends as I go, right? But I'm a weirdo myself. Oh, he did. I'm a weirdo myself. So I'm by myself every time I come into work, right? So, anyways, the first incident was with a Puerto Rican dude, bitch ass nigga, right? Cornball ass dude, pretty boy, right? Again, I was hollering at a chick that he was probably trying to holler at, right? And he seen that I was getting played, and this motherfucker hated on me, bro. He hated on me because, again, I'm flyer than him. Now, I got more. You can, you know what I'm saying? Do your nails, bro. Put on skin this, skin that, lotion this, lotion that. Pause, right? Bro, my swag. Come on, man. My swag, my swag. Come on, man. You ain't fucking with me. You're not fucking with my swag, right? But anyways, um, me and that dude got into it. I told him, yo, me, you know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy when you clock out of work. This nigga decided to run instantaneously, right? This nigga ran, left the building. Now, why did he run? Why do you think he ran? Why do you think he ran so fast? He ran outside. Why do you think he ran outside? What do you think he went to go get? I let you be the judge of that, right? I let you be the judge of that. Guns don't kill people. Stupid motherfuckers with guns kill people. You heard me? Oh, he did. So again, you know, I knew why he ran so fast, so quick, so instant, right? Boom. So whatever, you know. So boom, whatever. That shit died out. Now, mind you, that shit happened, right? But we both got written up, right? But this bitch ass nigga, this goofy, right, came and yo, bro, so sensitive, just so fucking sensitive, bro, just so sensitive, right? Just so fucking sensitive. You understand what I'm saying? So so this dude came and Any little thing, bro. I would look at him. I would say this. I would say that. I would sing a song, bro. Instantly report me to HR. Just instantly report me to HR. Like a little bitch, like a little girl. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, bet. Got written up again. So I had to stay away from this guy. I literally had to stay away from this guy because I didn't want to put my job at risk. So I just let the nigga live. Whatever. Lo piché. Como quien dice. Oíste. Bro, now, again, let's rewind. That incident happened with me and dude, right? The first incident. Prior to that incident, there was a whole stabbing in another warehouse at Amazon in West Bubblefuck, right? En la puñeta, en el carajo. I think it was in Atlanta. I ain't even gonna hold you. Where this dude got into an argument with this other dude, right? And he got stabbed up. It was all over social media. Two dudes got into an argument at work inside the warehouse at Amazon, right? Apparently, that argument transpired outside. So when they got outside, they were trying to handle it like men outside, right? Outside of work. Okay? They got the squabbling, they got the fighting with their dick beaters, right? And one nigga got a poker out his pocket and started stabbing the dude. Apparently, he killed the dude. So happens it was over a fucking female. It just so happens it was over a female, my guy. Okay. Now, why aren't we talking about this at work? Why are we not talking about this at work, bro? Why isn't safety having safety meetings about this incident? Why are we not having a fucking roundtable about this incident? Why isn't there going around? Why aren't there going around messages on they fucking laptops that they walk around every day with? Chimes. Why aren't there chimes going around about this shit? You guys walk around with laptops every day. Am I right or wrong? At Amazon. If you work in Amazon, you know that the fucking managers walking around with laptops every single day, all day. Am I bugging? I ain't bugging. Right? So again, I ask, why aren't chimes going around? Your safety, have safety meetings, talk to employees, engage with the co-workers, engage with employees, you know, talk to people, see how their days are going, engage with us. Why isn't that being talked about at work? I'm asking the question. You fucking bozo. Don't worry about what the fuck I got tattooed on my neck. What the fuck do you got tattooed on your ass? Oíste. Fuck. Get your gay ass out of here, my nigga. But again, I say, why aren't there chimes going around, bro? Why aren't there messages going around talking about safety? But you worried about me. You 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 firing you're firing an individual like me. You're firing a hard worker like me. You're not focused about the real problem, bro. You're not focused about the real problem. You're not focused about the real issues that are going around at the fucking workplace. You should be talking about that. You should be focused about that. You know, Amazon hires I don't know how many safety people. I don't know how many safety people are in these warehouses, bro. Sometimes one, sometimes two, sometimes three, sometimes even four. I just left the building right now. They probably had like no cap, three people right now. And and this is a small warehouse. I'm a this building used to be a school. So there's no two floors, it's just one floor. There's no crazy conveyor lines or no, it's just one little it's just a picture a fucking garage. That's where I used to work at. In the side of a garage. You know what I'm saying? So and again, they have all these staff members there doing nothing. Doing nothing. Nothing at all. Safety will walk around what? Once once a week before their first break and after they leave. That's it. That's it. Two times. Two times. They will walk before their break and before they leave. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. And then go walk around and pick on the people that they know that they can pick on. But they got it fucked up with me because when they would talk shit to me, I would just talk shit right back. Bro, leave me the fuck alone. I'm doing my job. How about you go do your job? Go look for some real safety issues, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm doing my job. Why you on my why you on my boots right now? Why you breathing down my neck? Pause. Why you even if you're not saying hello to me, if you're not asking me how my day is going, bro, why the fuck are you even in my space right now? Get away from me. Fucking weirdo. Get away from me. But this is the thing that they would do. This is the shit that they would do at work, bro. This is the things that happen in the workplace. And it's unfortunate. Unfortunately, this is the thing that's happening. These are the things that are happening, bro. And this can't be the only warehouse. This cannot be the only warehouse that this shit is happening at. It cannot be. It can't. I I be, I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is. It can't be. No way. No how. Hell no. But then again, now I know why certain individuals that I met, you know what I'm saying, that were so mad cool that left this warehouse. Now I know why they left. Now I know why they left. It makes sense now. It makes sense. It makes complete sense. It makes complete sense. You know, um, they have an agenda here. Here, where I'm from, they have an agenda here. Um, whatever that agenda is, they have an agenda. Whatever their program is, they have that program, and they're sticking to that program. And if you're not working within that program, you gotta go. You gotta go, gotta go right now. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, he did. So yeah, you know, you gotta have to, you know, you have to, if you're not, one thing I learned in these two jobs that I just got removed from recently, right, is that, bro, if you're not wanted, be the fuck out. Go look for something else, man. Go look for something else because don't don't stick around until it's too late. Or if you do decide to stick around, just do the bare minimum. Just do the bare minimum. Don't bust your ass. Don't go in there and make friends. Don't go in there and talk to anybody. Don't go in there and share your business. Don't go in there and do anything other than less than. Oh, he did. Take it from me. Take it from me. Take it from me. Pause. Don't take it from me, but take the gems that I'm giving you right now because it ain't worth it. You're gonna end up losing. You're gonna end up losing, especially if you're a hardhead like me. If you're a fucking crash out dummy like me, and you're so passionate about what you do, and you enjoy what you do, and you love going into work every single day, like I do, bro, just mind your business, clock in, do your job, don't talk to nobody, follow the rules, and just clock out and go home. Clock out and go home, man, because you're gonna lose, man. You're gonna fucking lose. Don't be friends with nobody. Don't talk to nobody. Don't fucking put your personal business into the work building, right? And just nah, man. Just mind your business. Mind your business, man. Just mind your fucking business. Go to work, do your job, and be the fuck out. Make your money and clock out. Because at the end of the day, if you enjoy what you do, okay, only if you enjoy what you do, then just shut up, do your job, and go home. That's my advice to you. That's my advice to you, man, because you're gonna lose, man. You're gonna fucking lose. You're gonna lose. You're going to lose, man. You're gonna lose. Don't fuck your coworkers at work. Oh, he did because they fucking everybody at work. They are fucking everybody at work. Believe that shit. You're not special. You are not special. Don't go to work and find. Don't go to work and try to find somebody to marry. You know what I'm saying? Because they hoes in there, bro. They hoes in there. They hoes for sure. All right. Um, I remember trying to kick it. I remember trying to kick it to one girl in there, and I was trying to be cool with her, bro. I was honestly just trying to be cool because I'm a cool cat. So I was just trying to be cool, right? And bro, she didn't give me the time of the day, right? But she let me open up to her, right? And I did like a fucking sucker, right? And then when I try to make my move, she was like, "Nah, I'm not interested." I'm like, "All right, cool, bet." And I backed off. Honest to God, I backed off, right? And then, but I kept my eye on her, right? Because something told me to keep my eye on her, right? And not that weird eye, not that crazy perverted eye. No, but it's just, you know what I'm saying? Just see how she moved, right? See why she didn't, see why she wasn't interested in you, right? Because when I'm interested in somebody, I show that I'm interested in somebody. Makes sense? I would, you know what I'm saying, conversate with I would try to find conversation with them. I would try to make them laugh. Um, and we're talking about the opposite sex, okay? We're talking about a female, all right? Oh, you did. um, but I would try, you know what I'm saying, to go out of my way and do little things to make her feel special from aside from these other women, right? But again, something told me to keep my eye on her, so I did. Bro, this fucking chick was talking to everybody at work. Now, I said talking to everybody at work. I didn't say sleeping with everybody at work because I don't know who she slept with, right? Or if she slept with anybody. But bro, she was talking to everybody. So apparently I was too friendly. Apparently I was just too friendly. Apparently I was too cool or not cool enough. I don't know what the fuck. But I'm a single dude. So I talk a certain way, I move a certain way, right? Because I'm single. Okay. Bro, why she was interested in all the married guys at work? She was single. I was single. But for some reason, she wasn't interested in me. She was more interested in the single motherfuckers. What the fuck? Why are women so attracted to married guys? But yet, when a single guy is attracted to married women, that's a problem. Make it make sense. Oh, he did. Now, I'm not saying either one of them is right because it's not right, right? It don't matter if you're single. If the other person is married, like legit married, or even in a relationship, you shouldn't be talking to that person. Rightfully so. But yeah, nah, I thought that shit was weird, bro. I thought that shit was so fucking weird. But then again, you know, um, I walked into work every single day and saw some weird shit every day, bro. Every single day. Every day. There was some weird shit going on. And I would ask myself, like, am I bugging? Fucking bugging. I'm not bugging, B. I'm not bugging. Because I got two good eyes and I got two good ears, right? So I would see shit and I would hear shit. And I'd just be like, what the fuck? Bro, we got some weird fuckers in this building. But yeah, man. So, it's unfortunate. I'm out of a fucking job again, yet again, out of a job, yet again, bro. That shit is crazy, B. That shit is crazy, man. But it is what it is, man, because now I can actually do what I want. And that's this. Talk shit to y'all, right? Um, do what I really want to do, man. And that's talk my shit. Talk my shit. Talk my shit to fucking weirdos and bozos like people like whatever the fuck this dude's name was, bro. But he's out of here because again, this is my show. You can't tell me to shut up here. You can't tell me anything here because this is my fucking show. Oh, he did. Yeah. that part. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go back to work, B. I don't think I'm gonna go back to work, man, because I'm just so fucking passionate. I'm just so I'm just so good to be working for somebody right now, man. I'm just too good. I'm just way too good, man. I'm way too fucking good. Don't nobody deserve me, man. Don't nobody deserve me. Don't nobody deserve me. Cause I'm just too fucking good. I'm just too good. I care too much. I care way too much. And that's my problem. I care too much. But that's my problem. But I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I know I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright because you know why? Oite radio is in full effect. Oite, let's fucking go. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that like button. Oite, let's go, man. Let's run this shit up right now. You hear me? Yo, real quick, follow my Instagram page, Oite Kicks, okay? Where we got the latest and exclusive fucking J's. Where are you gonna find these at? You're not gonna find these nowhere. Nowhere. Okay. So follow my Instagram page at Oite Kicks. That's O4IsTE. Okay. KICKS. Kicks. Okay. Again, that's four eyes like your eyes. Okay. Okay. If you're motherfucking blind, Oide. All one word. Follow your boy, man. We got these right here. Okay, these threes. These what are these? The sea moss green threes. Okay, come on, man. And for the low. All right, not for the low, but for the low. All right, holla at your boy. Go follow your boy on his Instagram page at Oite Kicks. Okay, go follow me right fucking now over there. Okay, we got what size are these, man? I think these are size. What size are these? I got the box right fucking here, B. These are our size three. I got a size three, and I believe I got a size seven. All right, I got two pairs of these right here. All right, DM me if you want these right here. I got a size three youth, and I have a 8.5 women. Um, because these came out in women's. All right, so I got a size three in youth, and I have 8.5 of women, which is a size seven youth. Okay, all right, so I got two of these right here. All right, so and I got the cool grays. If you don't got the cool grays, I got the cool grays right here. También oide. All right, I got these suckers right here, these bad boys right here. All right, come on, man. These go with anything right here. All right, any swag, any clothes, any fit. All right, these bad mama jammers right here. Oh, he did. Got these bad boys right here. I got these. What size do I got these right here, man? I got this size. What size is this? This is a 4.5. So I got a 4.5, two 6.5s, and a seven. Again, I repeat, I got a 4.5, two 6.5s, and a seven. Okay, we I'm constantly by myself. Oh, he did. So I'm constantly posting posting up shit on my stories. All right. So follow your boy if you don't already at Oite Kicks on Instagram. All right. Support your boy, man. You know, yeah, man. Let's run this bag up. Okay. Because again, I just lost my job. So, you know, help a brother out. Oh, he did. Help a brother out. I deliver if you're in my area. I also ship if you're out of town. All right. So just follow your boy at Oite Kicks Instagram. Um, and yeah, man, support your boy, man. Follow your boy. Subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. All right. Thank you for all my subscribers out there. All right. Um, all my 109 of them. All right. Um, I'm gonna start doing a show every fucking day now. All right. Maybe I drop a show twice a day. All right, cause I ain't got nothing to do right now. Okay. So come rock with your boy if you want to hear some real shit or some authentic shit. All right. Um, yeah, man. Come on, man. Support, 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 support. I support everybody. I support everybody. Everybody know that shit about me. I support everybody, B. All right. If you got a business, if you got anything going for yourself, let me know. I'll shout you out. I'll salute you. I ain't no hater. All right. Um, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Fuck that. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Oide. Trying to knock me down, man, but they can't. They can't, bro. They would never. I've never been knocked down. Maybe once. Maybe once. Maybe once. Maybe once. All right. Maybe once. Bad too, man. But I got back up. I got back up. That nigga whooped my ass. All right. But I got back up, my nigga. Talking my shit. Oh, he did. Face, nigga. Fuck out of here. Oh, he did. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. But yeah, man. I'm humbled. All right. Um, I ain't no fucking tough guy, but I ain't no bitch either. Oh, he did. So yeah, that part. Um, but all I want to do is just show love, man. All I care about is giving out love. That's all I care about. I'm a loving teddy bear. You hear me? That's why the ladies love me. That's why your girl love me, nigga. Oh, he did. That's why your baby mama love me, nigga. That's why your mom love me, nigga. Oh, he did. Fuck that part, nigga. That's why the kids love me, nigga. Oh, he did. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go handle some business. I'm gonna go probably look for the fucking job, but probably not because me, man. Don't nobody deserve me. The way the way that the workforce is going right now, be you know what I'm saying? I lost a fucking city job because my homies threw me under the bus. My own homies didn't have my own fucking back. You know what I'm saying? So the fuck are we talking about, my nigga? My own homies, man, fuck them niggas, man. Not all of them, but certain niggas. You know what I'm saying? Goofy ass niggas that fell for the fucking trap también. Oh, he did. I love everybody, B. I love everybody. I got problems with nobody. Motherfuckers got problems with me. I don't even know why. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. We're gonna have a good day because I ain't gonna let nobody tear me down. Or he did. But yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's get my subscribers up. All right. Let's get these followers up. Let's get these likes up. All right. Comment, share, like, hate, troll. Do what the fuck you do. But just know this is my show. I'm the boss here. All right. So if you come on here talking shit, we're just gonna get you out of here. We're gonna fire you. Oíste. We're gonna fire you like they fired me and they fire everybody that goes to fucking work and bust their ass and don't take no shit from nobody and stands up for the little guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get you out of here quick. Oh, you did. So yeah. Hopefully you guys like this episode. Hopefully you guys share this episode. And yeah, hopefully um on tonight's show, because we're gonna come out here tonight, maybe at 9 or 10 o'clock. No later than 10 o'clock. All right. So stay tuned for tonight's show. We're gonna come back with some more topics and we're gonna talk some more shit. All right. So yeah, that part. Oh, you think we out of here. Have a good day.